I'm not even from the USA, so I don't know why you're telling me to get out the USA. I live in Pakistan.
So the person in the video I'm stitching is responding to someone who thinks that they live in the US, but really they don't really live in the US, right? They live in Pakistan. And the reason why someone might assume that they're from the US is probably largely because they speak English, right? But it reminds me of a fact that's not really a fun fact. It's shitty, but it's some situations where you could be speaking English your entire life, right? Come up immersed in English, you speak English as an adult, and it's some situations where you would still not be considered a native speaker just because of where you're from. Because a lot of times, native English speaker isn't just defined as speaking English natively or as a first language, but also from being from a list of 5 to 7 countries, right? US, UK, Ireland, Canada, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, right? We're completely excluding in this definition like India, Pakistan, Nigeria, Ghana, or anywhere else that's not on the list. This is particularly a point in the world of teaching English as a second or foreign language, and here's another example with the same 7 countries listed. Here's another one that lists 6 countries. They leave out South Africa. But if you want an E2 visa to teach English in Korea, they do include South Africa. Here's a job posting that, again, leaves off South Africa. And here's one that includes South Africa and the Philippines with a neutral accent. And I'm curious on how we define neutral accent here, because all of these people got different accents. And it's just wild to me that you could be a perfectly good candidate to teach English as a second language, right? And you pull up to the interview and they just pull out the Peter Griffin test on you, right? It's nuts.